another garbage episode of a garbage TV show. It's not on the TV. Shit, it is for me. Y'all just ain't watching the right type of YouTube. Alright. First things first, movie review. Just went and saw that movie Bad Santa 2. They are not plugging this video, by the way. Like, they're not like... I'm not getting any money. I'm just saying it was funny as hell. If you like the first one, you'll really like the second one. It was funnier than the first one, to be honest. Anyways. I'm not thinking straight right now. I haven't talked in like 3 hours because I was watching the fucking movie and all that other stuff. But yeah, I went down this really nice movie theater near me that's got recliners and stuff like that. And I went and saw it with a friend. Funny as hell. For real. 10 out of 10, would watch again. I mean, I wouldn't actually rate it a 10, but, you know. Funny as hell. Checking for DLC, by which they mean the game its fucking self. Like, what's with all these games nowadays? Making their DLC the game, you know? Like, fucking Hitman. Anything that's really released episodically, you know? It's like, hey, you want to pay for an individual part of the game 4 times? Anyways, I know episode 3 is out. I'm not sure about episode 4. Yeah, let me download this real quick. It's gonna drop me off. You're just gonna hear my audio for about 20 seconds. I'm just gonna click download. Alright. Anyways, alright, that'll be downloaded by Wednesday. Alright, it's Tuesday now? Yeah. Alright. New World Order. Crowd play is off because fuck you guys. Alright. God, am I tired. I'm functioning off like 2 hours of sleep. Alright, I'm gonna watch this because none of us have really played this in a while, you know?
Bob and Regina's... Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Oh yeah, they have this, like, fucking virus thing.
Light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Penguin isn't
That's how I live
child
100% of my time.
There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
And then you didn't fuck her, Bruce. You didn't fuck her.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
But I literally never hit anybody this whole game.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Oh my god, this lag is killing me. Classic Telltale,
We need a new
though.
moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Alright. Oh yeah, let's get left and right audio playing that does not match the screen at all.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Dent was sworn in
finally,
from his
a
hospital
friendly
bed.
face.
Word is, he's still being held for observation.
Alright, so I actually watched somebody else play the previous episode, and if you save Catwoman instead of saving Harvey Dent, he actually becomes Two-Face. Like, he gets part of his face burnt off and everything.
Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Nice outfit, Harv. That is quite the look.
What? I'm mayor now. Thought I'd start a new trend. Really, though, I can't wait to get out of here. Gown included. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
That's because she was shot.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been
Dude's like a
infuriating.
40-year-old version.
Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? Not gonna be able to take it easy.
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
I don't know.
What is that?
That's the bat symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
I'm reading your comments.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Hey,
Thanks, Bruce.
See? We're blind, comments and everything, live time.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
It's not
I have to
fun
go.
if I don't interact with the person in watching.
You're interacting with me, though. That's the thing.
Has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name.
What? She never tried to shoot Batman.
Do you have stuff spoiled for you?
What do you mean, do I have stuff spoiled?
Animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
This is new to me.
Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from?
My guess is
I've
Arkham.
never heard of them before.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Hey, you could just
Who are you talking
no
to?
need to ride. I know you just
got a
want
whole
to
team
play
or
the
something?
game.
Nah, it's all good.
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
It's a Telltale game, so I really just push the
Wayne
buttons.
Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases,
That's
you'll even be
1,500
able to
feet.
hear through walls.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
It's all good.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Who's Irie?
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that.
Oh.
They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Let me
Headed
help
to the
Montoya.
construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
And yeah, I have a thing in it that reads all the comments off so I don't have to look down.
Corner of 15th and Main.
I mean, it's dumb because I do look down anyways, so it's... But I feel like what it does is, alright, so you know how this is all broadcasting to YouTube, obviously, so people can watch it afterwards. I don't remember what choices I made. I saved Harvey Dent in the last episode.
Made.
But, I don't know, I should probably turn that off. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, right now, but I feel like it just makes it so, like, people can understand the live chat that's going on right now. Like, people who are watching this video later won't be lost. They'll hear, you know, fucking Siri go, "What choices have you made?" You know? But whatever. Resume.
Major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Please. Oh yeah.
Well, I get what you say.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Yeah, boy. How you only shoot him in the arm? Oh fuck, I hit L2 and X, my dumb ass. He said, "Lil, I get what you're saying." Oh, they added in a new death animation. I would have just hit him in the with the butt of the gun.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was
now
wrong.
I just realized that you got
We
a
both have
big
much
ass.
bigger problems right now. I'm sorry.
Batman, no.
Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
I mean,
I'm just
yeah.
glad we're fighting on the same side. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
My guess is that.
From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find for you.
Y'all know how, like, when you die in Uncharted, they're like, Nathan! Nathan, no! That's what I imagine in all video games now because it's just so corny. I was playing Little Big Planet the other day and my guy died and I was like, Sackboy, no! But that just sounded a little bit gay, so I was like, never mind.
Alfred.
Are you alright?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Maybe they have a fucking police radio.
Bringing it up now.
You know, easy. Y'all know how easy it is to get a police radio? I have one on my phone. I listen to it sometimes for fun. And almost every city in the world's up there, especially in the United States. If you're in the United States, every police radio is up there. Almost every.
Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Boy speeding and stuff, breaking all the laws. Aren't you supposed to fight lawbreakers? You know, fight yourself? Well, I beat my meat every night. Does that count? Did you see that fake drift? There was no e-brake there. And Harvey Dent's got a burnt ass face now.
Snake. Snake. Snot.
Snake! The best.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
That's kind of hardcore.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
First of all, this whole game, the whole time I've been playing, just for your information, like, you can go back and watch my old episodes, I haven't hit anybody yet. I mean, there's the generic fight scenes and stuff, like I just did. I've hit people there, but when we're doing interrogations and stuff like that, I've never hit somebody. I've always threatened to.
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you.
What did I do?
At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel.
Yeah, but secure channels are really just scrambled.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this.
Ain't no way. Alright. This you tell me the Batman just put in a freaking USB on the first try? I BS. When I put it in USB, I put it in one way, then I flip it over, and it doesn't fit the other way either, so you gotta flip it back over, then put it in. It's fourth dimensional. This dude just put it in. He didn't even touch it. It just snapped in. This dude got the dumbest freaking controls on his wrist. These comments are gold. Lol.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Carefully.
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the
probably
public
just a
finds out the police
64-bit
aren't
key.
able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Boy, he said, not until I shifted to maximum overdrive.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
I got
Bruce.
beans, greens, potatoes,
Chairwoman.
tomatoes,
I didn't
lamb,
think you'd be here.
onions, chicken,
I was,
turkey, you name IT.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must
Who
seem
are
silly
you? Martha Wayne?
after everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my
Oh,
head.
it's Regina King.
Sort things out.
Maybe.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while, in all their glory.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
I've been
ham,
called
yams,
in for an
chicken,
emergency
turkey, you
board
name
meeting.
it.
I wasn't told about it.
LOL
You
Siri.
weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face And after this scandal...
Hi, I'm Siri and I'm a little bitch.
They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution, with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
Shit. I chose the wrong freaking choice because I was writing that fucking joke on the comments, but like, I just clicked the first button. I meant to click like what a more passive.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Thank you, Regina.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Chessboard. Unlock lab attributes? That's kind of cool. You just have to castle.
Try my YouTube stopped.
It's all cool. They got this hella complex freaking... Are you gonna reset the chessboard or does it do it automatically? Because if it does it automatically, that's hella cool. They keep changing on what stick. Like, a lot of it's done with one stick and a lot of it's done with the other stick. But it's never defined which stick. And yeah, with streams, YouTube gets weird. My YouTube just stopped too. Hold up. Alright, let's open up the episode again. Turn my volume down again. I know it was already down. And comments up.
Good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Sub to the channel.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police.
Thank you very much for subbing to my channel.
What have you got?
I try my best to be funny, but a
Wayne
lot of the
Tech
times
Bruce.
it just comes out as vaguely suicidal.
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see
I think
this
it's
back door they're using?
Nolan North
I
who
built
plays.
it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of
Troy
Arkham
Baker.
have access to the scene...
They have Troy Baker as Bruce Wayne. This trash game has Troy Baker in its cast.
System. Does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Exactly.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
Children of Arkham killed his ass.
I'm gonna keep working on this
Fucking
children of
executed.
Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
What? Hold up, let me check the comments on what you just said, because I completely missed it. Something about PlayStation?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. It's, I don't know, no offense, man, I don't really like giving my stuff out like that. Plus, it's like my personal account, it's got my Facebook link to it and stuff like that.
Thermal vision? You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
What else is around here? Batarang. Fat grapple.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Yeah, that in my heart.
Oh, okay.
No offense, man.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Why does he rip his fucking... Alright, let me,
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
No, I don't have GTA 5.
Lucius. I've always got your back, Batman.
I've got it on last-gen consoles.
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yep, till you walk in there through your secret fucking elevator. There's gotta be a screen in the elevator that says, like, hey, there's somebody in here. Greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. Didn't that just close like before?
Mr. Wayne. Ruth. Open up.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg over here. Looking like she's 468 years
maybe
old.
You left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation.
That's too bad. You're not going to change the name of the company.
This isn't a request, Bruce.
It is kind of a
I
request.
asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
You have it on PS3.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, I did.
Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
You're an asshole.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
It's gonna be fucking Cobblepot.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Yep.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What
And I
better
think
way to
having
show
you 6
Gotham
feet under
that
would be a
Wayne
good
Enterprises
moral
is
move.
committed to righting the wrongs of the past.
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
This is a joke, right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'm just trying to help.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh,
beat his
Bruce.
ass.
Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Get him out of my office!
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll
You
go
fucking
fetch the
cunt.
medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
That's what you get for being a cunt. Fucking jackass.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in.
It's all safe, don't worry.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But...
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Oh my god, I'm begging and screaming. These fuckboys rather would see me no longer breathing. Got champagne problems. And I order more problems. So...
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon. He said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potential.
Isn't all of this pre-rendered? Why is there lagging? It should just be a video file the game's playing.
Potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Well... I guess, listen to?
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. Suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No.
Not yet. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna be a warning Harvey thing and then...
Keep an eye on this, Alfred. Fuck. And have Lucius look into it
Whatever,
as well.
I wanted to look into everything else,
We need to find a way to lock
clearly
them out.
It didn't matter.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time.
I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harvey.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Oh, Harvey. Relax. It's me.
Yeah, no, sorry. I've been really jumpy lately. Nerves. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me.
That's because
like
you
I don't
a
fit.
douche.
Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, so the bar's pretty low. Can't be too
Harvey
hard,
Dent
right?
has 12 as now.
Yeah, thanks. I guess.
Nah, he's not Two-Face yet.
God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office.
Shrug me.
Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it!
He's not Two-Face until his face is burned.
I knew it had to be true.
He,
Bastards!
He's going psycho and shit, yeah, I grant you that. And he's sort of becoming Two-Face, but his face isn't burned yet, so he's not really Two-Face yet. Although, he would be looking like Two-Face if, you know, I had saved Selina instead. But I heard that he gets pretty fucked up, too.
I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out.
So get rid of them. It'd be easy for the mayor of Gotham to make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy #1. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
The police hate him. I doubt they would play nice.
Then I'll make them. Anyone so much as points a gun at Batman, and they're off the force. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare. Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
You said trust me?
Yeah,
You said he was...
I'll look into it.
Oh, you weren't genuinely asking.
See you around, Bruce.
And he's not Two-Face yet. He's becoming psycho. And he's losing his shit, but he's not Two-Face yet. I'll tell you when he's Two-Face. Trust me, I'm the biggest fucking DC Comics nerd you'll ever meet.
Interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
He captured her and tied her up, probably. He's into some kinky shit.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. people the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True.
Yeah.
We need to be careful.
He has the split personality and he's losing his shit, but he's not Two-Faced yet. He becomes Two-Faced when he starts to actually do shit.
Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Well, he's gonna come up behind her and be like, "Let me get that ass, though."
Strange place to...
Where the fuck did you just drop down from? Ain't no building for miles. If you look at this shit from the other angle when you play this in the second episode, for real, or first episode maybe, I don't know. Regardless, look around. There ain't no damn buildings. This dude was on top of a street pole or something, just waiting.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion.
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you
No, he can't glide with his cape yet. They talked about it, or they didn't talk about it earlier. He saw her, and he said he made some dumb comment about like it being dumb because he can't fly or something like that. He doesn't glide yet.
looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard.
I didn't want to save Selina. I felt it's better for me in the long run if I save Harvey Dent, because he's got more influence. Selina's just like a pair of tits, you know? Like, she helps a little bit with the vigilante stuff, but it's better in the long run if I save Harvey.
I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Alright.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They
They're
look like
Montoya's
Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
My guess is something to do with,
They've been
pills.
referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Yeah, that's the point. They're gonna blow up some trains.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
You should just crush it in your
This
hand.
is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city.
Okay, but clearly the other station was closer.
Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
I'm sorry,
Lookalikes just say they're no saving Harvey.
Yeah, there's no saving Harvey,
These
but
barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
I'm basing it off... I'm not basing it off my knowledge, like, you know? Like, I'm not basing it off my knowledge of DC. I'm basing it off of Batman's knowledge at this point. How I think he would react at the time. You know? Save? Hold up. Sorry, I have to fucking deal with some shit real quick. Alright. Sorry, that took a second. Let's take these chemical barrels and let's link it to this dude's modified version of the drug.
What exactly are they planning to release?
What else is there? Up, here we go.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
I don't know,
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is based on the information at that
Looks like
time,
some
not my
kind of
overall
sprinkler system.
not my overall knowledge.
Planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
I'm basing it off of the knowledge that Batman had at the time. You know? Not basing it off the knowledge of just like shit in general.